The first one that we get to give away is the Rookie of the Year Award. Now here's who this person needs to be. The Rookie of the Year Award is given to a local maker that has taken the leap within the previous year to invest 100% of their effort into their craft. This award recognizes their rapid success since and the unlimited potential that is ahead of them. Now, here is what the nominees had to say. There were actually so many nominations, I could only choose a couple of them, but here's what they say. He's a great model of what an entrepreneur should look like. He found a niche that he loves and is amazing at. I've watched how he continues to stay motivated and pursuing building a business. It's inspiring and encouraging to all of us to see him go all in. This is a very special person to me. The Rookie of the Year is Brandon Loftis with Aviary Woodworks. Come on up, my friend. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jordan.
How you been?
I'm nervous.
Just start talking. That's what I do.
My palms are sweaty. My knees weak.
That's how you always
My
are.
arms are heavy.
Look at those
Vomit
rings.
on my sweater already. It's mom's spaghetti.
Oh, boy. Hey, if you don't know, this is my brother, Brandon. And I have some things that I really want to get out on the table.
I thought we talked about that this was going to be like a cool interview.
Okay, here's the thing, though. There are two Loftises who started a business in this last year. You could call both of us rookies. And yet, you are the victor.
Feels good.
Mom said, I never would have predicted it. That's what Mom said, verbatim.
I think you're making that up.
Hey, here's the thing. Brandon, actually, we're going to talk about your business. We're going to talk about how wonderful you are. You made these. Brandon custom handmade all of these trophies. Why don't you tell us, what am I sniffing here besides glue?
Besides glue, you are sniffing Brazilian walnut and maple from Wisconsin. So on the outsides here we have the Brazilian walnut, and then there in the middle we have that Wisconsin maple. We have our custom-made nameplates here. I didn't do those. I had those ordered from a very special place here in town called the Dakota Awards. It's across from Buffalo Wild Wings on 3rd Street. They did a killer job, and I worked with the Makewell team, with Ashton, Jay Morgan, and Ben Brick, and we designed some awesome trophies, and I just made them to their specifications. So I am nothing but
okay, humble, blah, 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 blah.
Now, Brandon, are these meant to be worn as rings, these trophies? I see there's a big hole.
Yes, actually, each hole is the earner's ring size.
Like
You
a
can
Super Bowl ring.
You just on your wedding day. I know.
Yeah.
Elegant and refined.
I think so.
Yes.
It's a good look.
Yet a hint of masculinity. Who would have thought? No, I'm kidding. You actually took a really big leap this year, and I'm incredibly proud of you. Because you did something so many people talk about, but they never do. You started your own business. You went all in on it. So tell us a little bit about Aviary, because it's different than what you do here, though it's related. And then tell us about making that jump, because it's a huge deal, man.
Sure. Well, Aviary Ring Co., for those who don't know, is my business, and we make a unique alternative to the traditional men's ring. Make it out of all sorts of different exotic hardwoods from all over the world. We source it from Central Africa, Central America, like I said, Wisconsin here, basically from anywhere that you want. And I do a lot of custom design work. So for instance, I have a client, he currently lives in Denver. He was born in Wisconsin and he got married in Ireland. And so I sourced wood from Ireland, from Wisconsin, from Denver, and we just made him a really super special ring that, like I said, had wood from each place. It was really meaningful to him. And then taking the leap, I started doing this about 3 years ago, and I've been working on my craft and on my brand and just trying to really develop it into something meaningful. But credit where credit is due, I want to give a huge shout out to my wonderful wife, Sambria Loftis, Sambrea, you heard it there. And she is amazing. She is the ship that is letting this thing float, because without her blessing, this never ever would have happened. So huge shout out to my wife. You're hot and I love you.
Do you have an award to give to her right now? Maybe an award? Is there an award you have for her?
My love.
Okay, Sambria.
You
Wow.
won it.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Really
Now it's yours
tangible.
forever. So, tell us about how it's grown. How, like, I know you've come out with these really cool lines, like the Odyssey line. Give us a picture of all the different stuff that you make and all the different places your clients are from. I mean, this has really gone like from Bismarck to boom. I mean, you're ordering wood from Ireland. Just paint the picture for us.
Sure. So when I first started, I should have provided a picture, but my very first ring ever was huge. Like, it actually wasn't far off from this. And like, you know, Spock, like, that's how you looked when you were wearing the ring. It was so large, hideously ugly, and just like Jordan. And sorry, it's my turn. So
Always the host, never the winner.
I just, like I said, I spent years just developing my craft and just coming up with new designs, and it's something I'm really passionate about, something I love doing. So I sort of eat, sleep, and dream of these rings. And sometimes when I'm sitting there and will be like my latest ring design, we were in prayer before church, and a ring design popped into my head, and I've had these really unique designs that you're not really finding anywhere else in the country or in the world, and for that I'm really happy with how that has gone. And my clients, I've been shipping international, actually. Like I said, my one client, he's in Denver, another guy from Texas, I've shipped to Oregon. Recently I shipped up to Toronto, but my furthest one is actually I shipped a ring to Japan about a year ago, and that was really special. And even though it weighs like 2 ounces, it costs like $140. So if you live in Japan, shop local, just saying.
All right, here's my final question, although I'm sure they wish they could, people wish they could listen to us talk together all evening. But what is your favorite ring that you've ever made, and why? You have 24 seconds.
My favorite ring that I've ever made is up on the screen, if we can get it up there. I provided a couple pictures. It's ebony, maple. Next one.
Ooh,
that one is pretty. That's an old skateboard. If we can keep going. Keep going. Seconds are winding down. One more. And it's that ring that's on my finger right there. So that is on the outside, that's ebony. Those two white stripes are maple, and then that middle stripe is actually bloodwood, which is as cool as it sounds. And that one is just a ring that I dreamed up, and as soon as I took it out and my wife gasped, I was like, I'm onto something here, and that's my best seller.
All right, well, we can't wait to see what you create next. I love you and very proud of you. My brother, Brandon Loftis, come on now.